Hello, everybody. Good evening. How are we doing? I narrowly beat the timer. I ate half a frozen pizza, and I just barely beat the timer. So if you wanted to know how long it takes me to eat half of a frozen pizza, it's 7 minutes. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, so I can fit check. I did just eat half of a frozen pizza, so I might be bloated. But this is the vibe. Thank you. It was a good frozen pizza too. I get the like super deluxe one, so it has like everything on it. We're here, we're queer. How's everybody doing tonight? TLB, hey! How are you doing? Okay, who? Well, Jaylee was in here before everybody else. Liz redeemed. I've never been so ready for stream. Um, Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, happy Pride, everybody. Happy Pride. I wore this shirt last year to the Pride celebration in my area. Um, and this makeup has evolved from last year into like the clown into also regular life. We're switching out my glasses chain for the lesbian one because why not? I was yapping with a couple of my friends. They were in a voice call and I was like, I have to stream, but I'm gonna pop in there for a minute. And then I told them about how I am a lunatic, and they were like, yeah, girl, we know. We know that. And I was like, I know. Send help. So now we're here. And then the rest of our peeps. So Liz redeemed first, even though I do want to acknowledge that Jaylee was here technically first. And then our early owls were Indy, Faye, Bobcat, Danny, and Gala. Welcome in, everybody. I don't actually know if I want to wear these just yet because I feel like I don't want to like cover up my look, you know what I mean? Like I don't need them to see, so. My company had a meeting with Canva today and I spent the whole thing like because there's one tool that might sort of be helpful for like mass production. But like I don't know if our company needs to pay for the whole enterprise like license. That seems like a lot for what we're getting. And also, maybe we could just have the department set more realistic expectations for when work needs to be done. Yeah, well, and that's the thing is I'm not even hating on Canva as like a design tool. If that's like what you use, like all the power to you. But my issue is that I already work very efficiently in Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop After Effects, like in the Adobe suite. And trying to find a tool to do what I'm doing faster is like actually like, I don't want to say it's not possible because like I'm not like, it's just not available currently, you know? Exactly, yeah. So like if Canva's what you got, use Canva. I support you. Be careful with licensing and things like that, but like other than that, use the tools that you have accessible to you. Don't let people tell you that you can't design just because you don't have the money to pay for Adobe. I don't support that ideology at all. In fact, fuck Adobe. But that's the industry standard for my field, and so I do have to use it, and my company does pay for it already, so. And it's so yeah, it's like, and honestly, if you saw some of the things that I have set up for myself, like I'm a pretty organized creative, which is odd because you might look at me and be like, that girl does not look like she is organized. And that's true, but I used to be more organized and I carried some of that into my file management. But I have like templates on templates on templates. I have file structures. I have like naming conventions. I have everything to work as efficiently as possible. And there's still like, yeah, we want like 380 assets every quarter on top of all the other things that we're doing. Yeah, that's fair. When I'm designing, the pasteboard is scary. Don't look at the pasteboard. But like when if you were to go into my folders to find something, you can pretty much find anything you're looking for. They don't even technically employ me exactly. So, but my like boss and my boss's boss are not like, Bryn, you're not working hard enough. They're like, we still have to meet this team's needs. And so we need to find ways to make that happen. So we're looking into maybe hiring another person. We're looking into like getting a Canva subscription. This is not falling on me specifically. But I just have to deal with it. I have to help them. They are looking at me being like, how do we make this work? And I'm like, you could be more realistic. And they never like my answer. But, you know, I digress. So that was a meeting that I had today. So needless to say, I did not wear my rainbow makeup to that meeting because it was with a Canva representative. And my team might think this makeup is fun, but this shirt was already kind of a bold statement for a meeting with an outside party. But then I did my makeup and I even did winged eyeliner. I never do winged eyeliner ever because I'm bad at it. And I think it turned out okay, actually. I would not say it matches, but I would say it looks okay. Yeah, that's so frustrating because you can only advocate for yourself. Yeah. Yeah. So it's just like a little annoying. What's extra annoying is that the person who's supposed to be like helping me out is late on the assignment he was given to help me. So I'm like, hey guys, that's not on me. That's actually on you, actually. That sucks, but I guess it makes me look good, right? He's still not turned it in. And when they asked about the status today, he's like, yeah, I don't have it. And I was like, slay, queen. But also, it makes me look better. Bruh, it's been 2 weeks. I know, yeah. Yeah. That's his business. That's his business. I don't know. There is a version of me that would have been like crammed up his ass trying to get him to submit it for them. I couldn't care less, actually. You be late. Whatever. That's your business. I'm not late. It's not my job. It's literally not my job. I do not nearly get paid enough for that. And so part of it too is also today. Sorry, I've been fidgeting a lot recently. I think I'm crashing out a little bit. But I did have a meeting today, and basically they were like, oh my gosh, our numbers are amazing. We've been doing so good. Our numbers are even better than 2021. And 2021, if you know, was like a huge financial year because everybody got their like stipends, and like also people were getting back into spending after COVID and stuff like that. So 2021 kind of boomed, which is also fucked over the economy now because all of these corporations did the capitalism thing where they're like, oh my God, it did so good. Let's set the bar even higher. We're going to keep setting the bar even higher. And then you can't compete with that because it was literally like an abnormal event that was causing an influx of money. So then everybody's like, oh no, our businesses are doing so bad. Meanwhile, their businesses are not doing bad. They're just doing worse than the actual like amazing year that was an anomaly. Okay? I actually don't know a lot about economics, so I take all of this with a grain of salt. But I think it's close at least. Then yeah, right. Then they're not based in reality. They're made up. Hello, May. Welcome in. I'm doing great. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. This reminds me of that video of that girl that's like, the guy is like, oh, like it's captioned, I told him I didn't want to have kids in this economy, and he's laughing. He's like, you don't know anything about the economy. The way I would have gotten up and left. He never would have seen me again. Not one time. Yeah. Anyway. So yes. So basically, the economy made a lot of problems. However, I have been generating so many assets and working my little butt off. And now we had a month that was even higher in policies than 2021. And so I'm kind of sitting here like, I feel like you need me. Actually, I feel like you need me. So I feel like you should be nice to me. Because actually, it kind of sounds like my work has boosted, like you aren't gonna get fired because of the work I did. So maybe be a little nicer to me. Yes, I feel like this is a very common design experience. And I feel you. I feel you. You are seen. I relate. Why you should hire Bryn full-time presentation. I just want them to like have some like put some respect on my name, you know? Like that's what I want. Like stop trying to overwork me. Let me cook. Let me cook. Thank you so much. Oh, everybody, if you're not already following, okay, so, oh my God, there's so many people to shout out. Okay, first of all, if you're not already following tiny little baby. Go follow them right now. Go follow TLB, please. They are lovely and do a really unique thing on this platform that no one else has been doing, and you need to check them out if you like cool stuff. If you like cool stuff and cool people, and you want to be inspired by something different, follow TLB, please. How long do I have to wait between shoutouts? I love you. Yeah, so definitely follow TLB. I will be shouting at more people, but I have to wait because Twitch is mean and makes me wait for cooldowns. Tonight we'll be playing Graveyard Keeper, which I'm very excited about. It's also warm in here. And yes, I know that I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, but it's a really cute long sleeve shirt, right? Also, I tried this outfit with overalls this morning and it was giving Chucky, so I did change. And not that that's not a vibe, right? I think it's a sleigh vibe. 1000%. But seasonally, I opted for regular pants. Yes, I will definitely, now that I know that it gives that, I'm gonna wear it. Yes, exactly. Like during like the fall time, it gives me a nice reason to wear this shirt in the fall because it's not really a fall shirt. But now I have an outfit already planned. So I got that unlocked. But for Pride specifically, I was like, maybe regular pants. Yeah. Also, I have not seen the Chucky show, but I have seen that clip where he's like, he has like a gender fluid child, but he says it with like a like Bronx accent, so he's like gender fluid. Right. So yes, Chucky could be a good Pride outfit. I just didn't want to debut this. I have a whole month left. I could wear this again later on in the month. Yes, and he's like, so the kid in it is like, and you're cool with that? And he's like, I'm not a monster. It's so good. It's so good. Chucky is an ally. But I was going for like cutesy today, not as much like edgy. We stand. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Oh, if you are not already following May Dreaming, please go follow May. Also, May will be streaming later tonight with Beef, who is a wonderful person and so fun to watch. I mean, obviously I love May. And I feel like we're like two sides of the same coin in like vibes style-y. I'm gonna put that on us, May, and hopefully you're okay with that. But also Beef is amazing. So at 9 p.m. EST, so in about an hour and a half-ish, they will be live playing Baldur's Gate. And you should tune in for sure. 1000%. May, I love you so much. I really do. I am just like so like, I love all my friends. And I get in my head about it sometimes. But I really do love all my friends so much. And I feel very like seen and cared for by them. And I just, it warms my heart. Not to get mushy. That emote is so cute. I love it. Ooh, also, speaking of, so I was saying that Liz's emote was cute, but the emote that May used is a loaf emote. And I think Loaf is out of town. But I ordered one of his misprint shirts, so that will be coming in the mail. I'm very excited about it. Thank you. Yes, I am very excited about it. I think it was the green table one, maybe. But I had been thinking about buying a shirt anyway, and then they were like, "Hey, I have these misprints," and I was like, "I can rationalize that." And it's unique. Like I actually like. I don't want to say I would pay extra for a misprint, but honestly, I feel like I would because then it's like only I have that misprint. I kind of like that. It makes it unique. Yeah. So I was like, something better for cheaper? I'm down. I need to update my post office box because I know that my post office dude man is lovely and he knows my name and he knows what box that I'm in. And when I'm like going to leave for the day, he's like, "Bye," my name. And I'm like, "Bye." And at first it was kind of weird because it was weird, but I think that he might have like an eidetic memory or something like that. Like he's like that with everybody. And he's just really cool, nice guy. Um, but I should probably put in the like post office website that I sometimes get mail under Bryn so that the other ones know. Okay. I mean, I got my postcard from May. It just takes longer. I don't know why, but postcard mail takes longer, I've found, than any other kind of mail. Okay. And then I should just do lists. Which, like, it's so small, I know. If you're not already following Liz or that, please go follow Liz, who is my lead mod and one of my very, very best friends, and just generally really cool person. And has a really relaxing voice. I accidentally fall asleep in most of her streams because it's late at night and her voice is relaxing. But yeah. It happens often. Okay, to be fair though, I can fall asleep through anything. I slept through a rum stream once. I can sleep through most things, I think. I slept through fire alarm at my dorms. Yeah, yeah. If so I think the only reason that I never actually did is because I was just always awake, which is not good for you. Don't do that. But the thing is that I would stay up all night and then I would still have to go to class and work. So, ooh. Me all the time. I think that's a normal college thing, honestly. Okay, I moved you over to my other screen. Good thing the makeup looks still okay from the side. I actually had to redo a good chunk of the makeup because... Oh my gosh, thank you for that follow. 69 and 96. Nice. Oh, yeah. Slay. I honestly am so surprised that so many of you have such high numbers of teas. And then I remember that I stream so many days a week. Now I stream 4 days a week. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you just take it easy. I feel like I was gonna do something. Now I can't remember what it was. I have this idea for my daybed. And I want to see if I can show it to you without doxing myself. Rainy day. We're still in co-working? Oh. Oh, we are. That's okay. I mean, we were kind of, you could have been co-working. When are we not co-working? Right? Isn't that this existence? Okay. It's all the same. Blues gone. Med check. Who hasn't taken their meds? Okay, why did that stop working? Oh, there we go. Okay. So now you should be able to see my... Ooh, I don't want to move it too much. Okay. So basically, here's the vibe. I want to like put down the brown on like the main part of the bed. And then I want to get all of these like pillows that are different textures and shades of green. The sheets would also be brown. A body pillow, but think of it as a log, okay? Okay. The skirt, green. Blankets, more different kinds of green. So think of it as like forest floor. Okay. Okay. And then also, Honey and Ellie and Martin, they're all chilling, they're all having a good time in the forest. How do we feel about this? Because you all have to look at it. Like, I have to look at it, but you guys have to look at it too. And I've mentioned this concept before, but I've never shown you like this much of it. And I would get like little pillows like this. All these green. This is cool. It's just a wall hanging. But I think it slays. I'm very excited. Yay! Yeah, okay. So that I obviously betting is really expensive. And I might try and see if I can like thrift some of this stuff and not buy it on Amazon because Amazon's yucky. But the idea is there. I needed like a way of capturing the full vibe. I still need studio mode because I need to pull up my game capture. Okay. And now... Okay, slay. Okay, now I'm all set up. Look at that. So I did some stuff. I made some progress. I don't... It wasn't enough progress that I think that you missed anything, but it was enough where I'm like, okay, now we can like get this show on the road. We can get moving on some cool stuff, you know? That kind of progress. And we're getting more money. More money. We love money in progress. Preach. I saw this video and it was like, you know, gay people like, ooh, time for your 8 p.m. nap. Slay. I almost took a nap earlier. Yes. But basically it was like, you know, gay people don't want like acceptance and it was like a joke, but basically they led around to, we want money, give us your money, like if you know a gay person, send them your money. I was like, you know what, I would take it, because obviously, yeah, we want acceptance, but like I also like, if I have to live in this capitalist hellhole, I could also use some money. I think I'm a little sensitive today because you just clipping that reminded me of my very first stream, and I said capitalism makes me sad to Concerning Goose, and they tried to clip it but couldn't because I had my clips turned off because I was afraid of weird people clipping weird things about me. And so it's like really cute. Sad clown against capitalism. Literally, so May, as in May Dreaming, one of the many marvelous Mays, just like me for real, yes, has a clown doll, who honestly, it's this one. Let me find it. Exactly. Otherwise known as, I'm honestly blanking on. There's Peanut. Pistachio? I feel like is that right? I feel like no one ever refers to the doll. I mean, like, I believe that you, TLB, know the name of the doll. I just don't know if you're memeing on me, is more what I mean by that. But basically, otherwise known as Sad Clown Gorgeous. Like, that was what was on the customs label when it got mailed to May. And when I heard that story, that it was labeled as Sad Clown Gorgeous, that resonated with me so deeply that I can't get over it. Anytime Sad Clown Gorgeous gets brought up, I'm like, I'm there. I love it. I can't get enough. Sad Clown Gorgeous. Also, welcoming Ghoul. How are you doing? We got a body. Oh, I think we got a body earlier, too. We might have some rotting bodies. Oops. I did it again. It's so good. Like, it's honestly the best. If I ever rebrand. I'm very attached to Brinth, honestly. Like, I could never give it up, I don't think. It's been with me for so long, and I actually remember the moment that I, like, proposed it to my ex-fiance as, like, ooh, what if I branded myself as this? Like, how does this sound? And we were, like, really surprised that it was not taken. And so just, like, in general, I really, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm attached to it. And now everybody calls me Bryn. Like, I have to stop myself from introducing myself as Bryn at work. Like, that's my name now. That's my name. I'm not gonna legally change my name. That would defeat the purpose of having a fake name. I would say there are a lot of similar aspect, like, so it's a farming sim. So you're, like, grinding to, like, you know, you need this product to go with this product to make this product for this person to get this thing, you know, like that sort of thing where you're, like, always kind of the middleman. It's very, like, farming sim in that way. I would say that similarly it has the difficulty, like, arc where, like, you start out and you don't have as many options to do things, but you also have limiting, like, tool strength and storage. And then you get to the point where you can do a lot of things and you still have limiting stuff, and then it, like, slowly declines where, like, then the game is, like, sort of easier and you can do more things faster and automate more things, which I really like as well. You could have changed your name completely, but I think that, yeah, I really like, if you like farming sims and you don't mind the fact that it's, like, morbid in its nature of being sort of this, like, Halloween-y, dark, macabre thing of you are a graveyard keeper, if you don't mind that and you really like farming sims, I think you would like this game. It's got its quirks, but like every game has its quirks. I like Blitzer that as well. Also, hello, Bobcat. I did say hello because you were one of our early owls, but I wanted to say hello again because I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, and it's always nice to see you when you're around. Okay. Definitely want that. Thank you. Bliss said, also, I got the coffee chip Haagen-Dazs, and y'all were so right. Yes. The Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream is the best coffee ice cream to ever exist. I stand by that. The Endless is so funny. Do y'all ever go for a drive and crash out in your car? Not crash your car, crash out in your car. Like Scream. Do you ever do that? Yeah. Well, what's great is that when you live in an apartment, you can't scream. Because if you scream, people will be concerned. And they might call the police. Because there's a person screaming. And that's bad. But if you're in your car, no one can hear you scream. Which I realize sounds kind of scary. But it's true. It's also great murder advice. That's crazy. I can't be giving out murder advice. Well, second to breathe. I'm not in a hurry, not going nowhere. Okay. But also, cars are not soundproof. No, the trick is you have to be driving it. You have to be actually going so that people can't hear you because you're on that, like, road and driving, and everybody else is also in their car. So they can't hear you because you're in your car. It's a complex process. But also it's socially acceptable to scream in the car. It's fair. That's, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, maybe. Give you all that you need. So, who here has watched the rehearsal? And who here hasn't but is looking to? Hello, Wallet. Welcome in. I watched it. Oh my gosh, hi, it's Rum. What is it? Nathan Fielder is a comedian, a Canadian comedian. And it's a show that is so good. It's so hard to explain. I think I saw a clip. So basically, there are 2 seasons. There was the first season, which is about... Thank you. I can actually show you my whole fit. This is my look. I've got like rainbow like eyeshadow. And then this is the rest of the fit. I was wearing overalls and then it was giving Chucky, which is a vibe. And I'm into it, but just not for today. I just wasn't feeling it today. The concept is giving people a chance to rehearse a situation they're fearing or nervous about. Yes. And it's so freaking good because it's so, like, meta. And I love that. But yes, thank you, Ron. Welcome in. Where's my game scene? Because if you know anything about my OBS, you'll know I have 50 scenes. Don't worry about it. Look at all that. I'm gonna get so much money. I can't wait until I get a gold one. I'm so excited. Oh, we just got so many faith. Nested scene queen. I wanted to be a scene queen when I was young. I don't know if anybody here, well, I know some people, Andy, isn't old enough probably to remember this person, but some of you who were born in the 90s might remember this person. But, Lita Bunny? Does that ring a bell to anybody? Lita Muir, I think was her real last name. my scene queen obsession in high school. She was a YouTuber and scene queen. Yeah. If you were into like scene style, fashion, etc. in the like 2010s, you would know who she is. You might be too old. Yeah, that could be true too. I was in high school from 2009 to 2013. So I don't know what that means for you. But it's a very specific niche part of the internet. That's so true. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably not too old. You could also be old. I'm not going to stop you from saying you're old. You're allowed. Call me Wallow. That's really cute. Oh my gosh, look who it is. Hello, Matcha. How are you doing? Thank you. I don't remember. Oh no, this is slowing. Yeah. Which one is acceleration? Moth? Nope, not that. Wow, what convenient timing. Ooh, that's fun. What do you mean? Matcha, you know what you know what we mean. We're just messing with you though. We love you. Oh, that's what you mean. Where's the life one? I don't remember which one does life. Nothing. Gotta leave. Okay. I have no shame. I probably should have a little bit of shame. It's good. It's good. I had a meeting at work and it was okay. And then, well, okay, so there's shame and then there's paranoia. Sometimes you take a gummy and you think everybody hates you, and then you lay in the dark and realize that, oh no, I might just actually be high. So there's that. There's that. Oh my gosh, I missed that. So much thunder. Ooh, that's kind of nice though. This song could make me cry, honestly. This is a good song. I love Brynbot. Although, I think Brynbot girl bossed a little bit too close to the sun because she was flirting with Saribot, and then Saribot got banned, like literally the next morning. So, not sure what that's about. That's real. That all of that's real. I'm not even kidding. Just to clarify though, it's purely the bots. It's just the bots. I'm not involved. I set them up, but I'm not involved. We're purely in-laws at this point. Yeah. Hello, Jade. Oh my gosh. Everybody, please, 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 please. Go follow JD. There's gonna be a wife reveal at 500 followers. And I need to meet his wife for no reasons. For no reasons. But I need to meet his wife. So please, for me, go follow JD. A wife? Are you surprised that JD has a wife? Because that would be crazy. No, I'm just being dramatic. Oh, yes. A wife. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Every 500 followers, he lets us wipe out. I believe it. That's so funny. I mean, yeah, like, same, but it's just funny the way you worded that. Okay. You're on triple who's streaming tonight? Before you leave, can you answer one more question? Who's streaming tonight? Ooh, Kendra, Ash, and me. Yeah. Liz is like, yeah. Lissa's the mod to have. Bryn sang me earlier for free. Yeah, I think you were here for like 2 weeks before you were a mod. I don't even know how I convinced you to do it. I might have just made you a mod as a joke, and now you're stuck here. Oh yeah, no problem. If I'm giving a shout out, it's because I want to, 1000% of the time, so no thanks necessary. But I appreciate it, but no thanks necessary. I think it's also because I trust Ashley and Kendra. I think I gave you broad offer of assistance and you're like, so you want a mod? That sounds like me. Ooh. I didn't realize the music widget was hidden. I was like, I got a sword by a new pretty girl. You're funny. I do have a weakness for charming people. That is basically a known fact at this point. Until you come around. Yeah, I mean, I would say that most of my friends are incredibly charming, if not all of them. Many of your friends are also streamers. This is how I also plotted. I think that that's a pretty... I think that's a strategy, actually. And I think that... I think that you guys are not as slick as you think you are. But it's still cute. I agree. I think that would be so fun. A theme song? looking for some recipes. But it took me forever to find them. But I got them now. Or espresso. Marley, when Marley first met Rum, every time we would talk about Rum, she would sing like the Domingo skit from SNL, which is just a spoof off of Espresso, but with Ramiko's name instead of Domingo. It was really funny. I will watch skits on YouTube sometimes if there's one that catches my eye. But I haven't watched it since I was like a kid. Like I watched it in my living room as a child, but I don't really watch it now. Interesting. Which guy was it? What movie was it? These are actually important questions. That's fair. Yeah. I have a huge crush on Andy Samberg, so I didn't know if it was him. I don't know, you could do that. Be the change you want to see in the world or something like that. What am I? Do you not think we're friends? I mean, you're always inviting people to your house. There you go. I think that was a game Rum did not want to play. Which is fair. You're actually like significantly closer than I am. Plus, we gotta get you back streaming. Yeah, you? It might not be close, but it's closer than me. Hydrate. Everybody hydrate. I was on the wrong verse. East Coast. But on your alt, DM me your alt. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome in. And feel free to enjoy your lurk. No need to, like, if you're lurking, I appreciate you. Don't mention an alt if you don't want us to know about it. Thank you for that follow. Together we fall. Slay. I'm so totally normal, and I so totally am normal about thinking that that's really funny. Also, pivot in conversation to migrate. I am fundraising for 4 different charities this month, which I know sounds maybe a little bit crazy. But I think that ultimately it's fun if you think about it, because there are so many different charities to choose from. They're all pride related, but you know, maybe you like the sound of one more than another. Maybe you can learn some new things about a different charity you haven't heard of before. It's like a choose your own adventure. Exactly. My goal is 100 for each of them over the whole month. So if you're considering donating to charity, I've got options for you. Yeah, we'll buy eggs while I'm here. It's fundraise, exactly. And I made a landing page for it so that you can have links to all of my different campaigns. They're all through Tiltify, so I don't see the money at all. Goes directly to the charity. And yeah, I think they're all great causes, so. Ooh, 111. That's a fun one. Better than a single digit. That's true. That's a pretty good amount. I don't actually know what will make it like oh, these are different. Oh, okay, slay. Wait, I feel like this, like a comment that would be out of context channel. Are you gonna have alerts for when people donate, or are you gonna keep it secret? Oh, I actually should probably set up all of the alerts. I haven't yet. It's still pretty early in the month, and I actually even just got um added to a fourth charity yesterday. So I think I will, but as of right now, I don't have it set up to do that. I mean, Rum, you say some pretty out-of-pocket shit sometimes. But, like, slay doesn't make it any less out-of-pocket. Oh, okay, thank you. Yes, enjoy your shower. You donated $5? Now I have to figure out where you donated the $5. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's so exciting. Everybody, round of applause for Rum. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's very appreciated. Okay. How do I get a mod that knows my commands? Yikes. Um, I don't know, dude. I can't help you. I really don't need that many shout outs. I appreciate you, but I promise I don't need it. Ooh, an ad starts in 2 minutes. Actually, that's perfect because that'll give me time to go downstairs and clean up the other half of my pizza. It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. It makes it look like I'm like, hey, look at me. I'm live. Look at me. I'm live. It's so embarrassing. Especially because I go live a lot. I'm live 4 days a week. I used to be live 5 days a week. And it's just like, please. We need these brains. Okay, I think that my ad is running or should be running soon. So I'm gonna go on BRB and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go clean up my. Are you a fan of an inside joke? Yeah. I would say that sometimes I don't always get them because I'm a little scatterbrained, but I do love them. My friend actually earlier, you know what? I can't do this right now. I have to go get the pizza. You can't do that to me. Okay, I'll be right back. What are you guys canoodling about? Um, I filled my water, I put away the pizza, and I got myself a mimosa. Um, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, this morning my friend, so we have this app where we share our feelings. And you can either share it with your friends or you don't have to, you can keep it private. Um, I'm actually a very bad swimmer. I can swim to keep myself afloat, but I have to be like, I have to warn people that I can't be responsible for them. Because I would not be able to keep us both afloat. Um, so yeah, like I like to swim. I can swim a little bit, but I'm a very, very weak swimmer. But yeah, so we have this feelings app, and so you can share them with your friends, but you don't have to. But we usually do because why not? It's an easy way to tell your friends what you're feeling without having to individually message all of them. So my friend wrote a really long one this morning and then was like, if you made it to the end, comment an inside joke. And they were like, and so I dropped an inside joke, and it was that, I mean, you wouldn't get it because it's an inside joke, but I can try to explain it. Basically, they were in love with their high school best friend, and so was I, different best friends. Um, but same high school, so I know all these people involved. And those two would allow or would listen to this certain band together. And so last year when I reconnected with this friend, um we were in the car driving to a gay bar during Pride. This was a year ago like now. And the band came on and they were like, "Oh, I don't want to listen to this band because it like it's not like gay enough." And I was like, "I mean, it's gay for you." And the way they looked so shook. So shook. Like I had just given them the craziest news because we hadn't been like super close since high school. So they kind of forgot that there were people that knew that part of the lore, let alone people in the car. And I was like, who's gonna say something that makes everybody uncomfortable? It's probably gonna be me. So why did you ask about the inside joke thing? Now that I'm back. Ooh. I have lore. Not all of it is good. Not all of it makes me look good. But it's still my lore. I'm still human. I mean, I probably wouldn't use my inside. I don't know. Hi, Horror. Welcome in. How are you doing? You don't like that emote? I love that emote. That's my face, like, most of the time. Oh my gosh. Linus Brows is crazy. People love, like, the weirdest ones. Thank you for gigantifying my face. Welcome. I learned that there's a poly flag, so I must combine that flag with the pansexual flag and draw my VTuber model. Aw, yeah, that sounds so fun. I think this is the first full week of my new stream schedule. Hello, Peach. Welcome in. How are you doing? Ah. You're so sweet. No, you're cute. That's Emmy Award winning Needy Peach right there. Oh, and Liz is back. There we go. Let's party. Oh my god. I mean, but you won an Emmy. I would probably buy it. You're making a trans flag out of beads? No, you should definitely do that. I love beading. I think that's an amazing idea. I agree. Hello, Themborn. Oh my gosh, that frog is so cute. Wait, what did you say? What? Liz, are you naked right now? Be honest. I'm in a towel. Ow, ow. I mean, to be honest, if it's something you can do on your phone, I've probably done it naked. If I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. Yay! No more babysitting. Have you heard their other new song? Have you heard Mother Mother's other new song? Called Finger. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's a real song, but I think it's funny because I'm 12. Yeah, true, Liz. We do live alone, so there is a lot of available naked time when you live alone. Yeah. I don't have the luxury of doing that. Oh, you live with people. Oh, that explains the lack of... I mean, some people just don't like being naked. Okay, you're allowed. Just to be clear, I'm not judging you. You're allowed. But also, that does explain... even when I lived with my partner, I wasn't naked all the time. Or even as much as I am in my own place. It's just different. And I was like super comfortable. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of being naked either, but like sometimes I just am because I'm like in the middle of transitioning between like shower. Hello, Mo, welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. It's more like if you're on the journey to the shower and then I take too long and then I'm naked for a long time. So it's not like I'm choosing to be naked on purpose. It's just that there's a gap between the time that I take off my clothes and when I actually get in the shower. Alyssa, I literally asked you a week and a half ago, do you ever just look at yourself in the mirror? And you looked at me like I had 5 heads. Yes. Yes. Everybody. Oh, yes. Actually, let's do that. Shout out to my wonderful and amazing friend, Kendra. Oh god. Kendrama94. If you're not already following, you should follow. And not that I don't want you here, because I definitely do. I love you guys. But if you're looking to support a friend of mine, Kendra is currently hosting the Pride Guild raid train right now. So if you want to go hang out there for a minute, I think that would be so fun. Yeah, and meet some of the Pride Guild baddies. Exactly. Multiple tabs is an option, but also, you know, I respect going and saying hi to some friends too, you know. Okay, we need to sort out the beehive. I have 2 notifications on Twitch and I don't know where they're coming, or not Twitch, on Discord, and I can't see where they're coming from. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Wait, what's up? No, you're so fine, Liz. You don't have to defend yourself. I'm not. I just think it's funny that I said that and then you come in and say that exact. Like that's more what it is, and not that I'm like bothered. Okay, so beehive. You know, but a whole brain because we're smarties. You're cute. There's so many things happening in this game. Earn! Hi, Earn. Thank you. Yes, let me show you. My name is Bryn. Ooh, sorry. You don't need to see that. So this is the makeup look today. You want to see my raid video? I can play it if you guys want, but hello. Also, I made this necklace over the holiday weekend, and it's little like you can kind of see it. They're little like balloon dogs. Which I thought was fitting. So this is the fit. I have like little ponies. I don't know why I'm yelling. I yell all the time, like in chats. Like my natural voice, I get loud sometimes when I get excited, but I'm never yelling. But then sometimes in chats it looks like I'm screaming. But yes, this is the fit. I thought it would be fun for our first like night stream of Pride to like dress up because I can't really like I can't really dress up for work. Like I wore this shirt all day. But I did the eyes after work because it might be like a little bit much for my desk job. Me? What cartoon I remind you of? I already it's either a dog or a mouse. Interesting. Well, while you work on that, I do already get comments for being like full glam all the time. They don't know I stream. And I don't want them to know. I actually have my boss blocked on my Bryn Instagram account so that she can't accidentally find me. Because that's scary. Also, I would just so or I should no, that's not it at all. I just, you know, was talking about my boss. The hot dog lesbian sounds crazy. She is a hot dog lesbian. There should be not to be confused with a hot dog lesbian. Because you are a hot dog lesbian. Fair enough. Fair, I'll take it. Okay, yeah, fair. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Hot diggity dog lesbian. Oh my god, that's getting pinned. Welcome to the pinned Hall of Fame. Okay, but my boss is hot. I wish I could show you my boss because she is hot. Yeah. I mean, Matcha, you are hot. You're just not my boss. So many things are happening. That's so specific. She's so cute, though. I do love her. I haven't watched that show in 8 bajillion years. That's crazy. That you were like, Bryn, you remind me of somebody. Hot cartoon mouse girl is crazy. That's crazy, right? I'm flattered. I am. I'm very flattered. I'm gonna get existential over here. Thank you for that hydrate. I probably should drink something other than my mimosa. I think I'm giving more mouse today because of my hair. I feel like that's what's giving mouse, right? The thought that I would be anybody's favorite streamer is insane. I'm not even that delusional. I love that though, because I love Jade. Wonderful company to keep. Y'all, why did you add that to the notes channel? There's so many things happening. I need to go put clothes on. Liz, that's crazy. Rum doesn't have pin powers. No, but you look so cute with that diamond. The first time I heard this song, it made me cry. I think she is. I think so. Bom bom bom. The plot thickens. I do. Just call him as I see him. Yes, Liz is actually an elf. You're correct. I'd say pretty spot on. Oh, that's what I was doing. Matcha, do you use a PNG or face cam on the channel that you streamed on today? Be who you want to be, Barbie girl. I love that Rum answered. How was I supposed to know? It was a secret. We bullied her into telling us. I bet. Yeah. Yeah. I'd put real money on that. It's only a matter of time. Matcha, you are a very pretty person. I want you to know that. You are very attractive. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you don't have to use face cam. Like, that's totally legitimate. Like, I support you completely. Do what you are the most comfortable with. But I just also want you to know that, like, you are pretty. And, yeah. Okay. Yeah, there are definitely obstacles that you incur when you don't use your face cam, but that doesn't mean that it's like not possible for you to like grow or something like that. But I think like any decision in streaming, there are going to be pros and cons, you know. Are there things that are more surefire? Sure. But that doesn't mean that you being comfortable, you being safe, you being happy and enjoying it and coming back to it and being consistent, that will get you much farther than using a face cam just because you feel like you have to. I just want my friends to be happy and healthy and safe. That's it. Oh, I missed it. Oh, great. That's okay. You're so cute, Peach. I love you. I need to make more things. Ooh, a donut. I love a donut. It's really warm in here. I've been trying not to say anything about it. I could open the window. I have to like install my AC. It's not just in all year. This song's gonna make me crash out. stay the same. Never got it again. Why won't this work? It's not picking the crop.
Are you perchance gay?
Yeah. Are you? Happy Pride. $111%. It's fair enough.
Hey, I'm lesbian.
I thought you were American.
I still haven't fixed that. I feel like I could just play this game indefinitely. I could just keep playing it forever. I love this game. Yeah. We're teammates now. My plot of trying to get on a team with all my friends is sort of working. I don't actually know how I will eventually smelt gold. I actually don't know how to do that. I don't even know if I have unlocked that yet. I think I have, but... Oh, I have not. That's why. Because I have not unlocked it yet. That'll do it. That'll do it. Wait, what feature? Oh, you featured this. Oh, got it, yes. Liz has a lot of power in my channel. This lipstick is giving me, like, a sensory overload right now. Better get a lot of views. You just want to be on the leaderboard. Is Ashley actually streaming today? Okay. Just wondering. I love Ash. Ash is great. Is Cola still there? Yeah, I don't know when she's leaving. Okay. So we have some more points. So I could unlock this one, which I would like to unlock. A lot of the other ones are zombie related. Do I not have one of these yet? Ooh, I don't think I do. I should get that. Okay. We need more blues, like a lot more blues, like so many more blues. You can't even, you wouldn't even know how many blues we need because we need that many blues. Jeez. Where do these even come from? I'm not keeping good track of my bodies. I opened the window, but I'm still warm. Send help. You guys are funny. Another one? Enjoy. We are just... We're doing some harvesting. We're doing some harvesting. So how was y'all's day? How was it? How's your Pride Month going so far? Any fun celebrations? Any brunches? Any parties? Pride Month's been homophobic. Explain, please. I'm glad the more... I paid some of my credit card off. Well, that's good. I'm proud of you. It's good to keep up on that stuff, even though it sucks. It just made me want to go back. Yeah. Oh. I would love to go. I've never been. I don't even have my passport. So I've never had the chance. Also don't have, oh wait, the only one other undergrad with me this summer is constantly in my business. Oh, I don't like that. And then also I don't have a girlfriend. That's homophobia. I mean, if you want a girlfriend, go get one. We're getting dinner this week. We'll see how it goes. I want to watch a gay comedy special, but I think I saw all the ones with Tig and Fortune, at least on Netflix. Yeah, that's fair. I sometimes like rewatching ones that I haven't, like, that I maybe it's been a while since I've seen them. I wouldn't say that I'm a big stand-up comedy person, but I do enjoy a special here and there. I think that I'm a very picky person. Actually, for somebody who has a bit of a like go with the flow, down for whatever reputation and personality, I actually think that I'm incredibly picky when you really get down into it. Um and part of that is I only like certain comedians. I will say most things can hold my attention. Comedians, certain comedians. Um, most things can hold my attention. Westerns cannot. And you know what? One time I was seeing this girl and she was like, "Oh, we have to like find a Western that you like." And I'm like, or we could just watch literally anything else. Like literally anything else. Like, why do we have to find something in the one thing that I said that I don't like? And it's not even that I don't like them. It's that they don't hold my attention. I have no idea what's happening, and I don't really care to know what's happening. They just don't hold me. And I really don't think that that's a problem. So you're cute. I just accidentally opened up InDesign. Okay. I fixed it. I also had 6 Discord notifications. In dumb little car. I you an ultimatum. It's me or the weed. In my face. The hell do you mean? Priority. But I'll never be. I'll never be. Have you guys listened to the new Miss Popular? Sometimes I want to crawl into a hole and never come out. Have you guys heard the new Lola Young song? It's really good. It's really sexy. I'm gonna add it to the queue. I think because it's warm in here, I feel like I'm on the verge of crashing out. I don't do well in heat. You think I don't do well in cold? You haven't even seen me in the heat. I'm like a lizard. The hell do you mean? Do you want me to just strip right? I have a bra on. Let me live. I don't get to have any nice things because I'm a woman. Thank you for that. Won't you right under me? Enjoy your dinner, Cozy Ace. Welcome in. Another Team Stars friend. If you guys aren't following already, please go follow our friend Cozy Ace. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for coming by to say hi. That's so sweet. Thank you. I hope that you have so much fun playing it. Don't be afraid to look up tutorial. I would say with most farming sims, except for Fields of Mystria, I recommend looking up at like 10 things I wish I knew before playing blah blah blah. They can be pretty helpful. Also, hello, Strixline. Welcome in. Another Team Stars friend. On the sofa. Yes, they're so helpful. There's no shame in them. I love them. I have one pulled up on the screen, like now. Like, oh my goodness. What if we just had a dance party instead? I also, yeah, I love a wiki. Thank you so much for that lurk. Can it be a clown dance party? Sure, why not? I'm like half clowned today. Before I put on my like eye makeup, like before before I not like my eye makeup, but like before I put on my lashes and my eyeliner, I looked like I was in clown because I also had more blush on, like very bright blush. And literally my skin tone was not even that far off from the white. Like I looked like I was clown. And I was like, "Oh no. Oh no." Did you see me just take a selfie? I'm gonna skip this song. I need a third monitor. I've decided. Okay, while this is playing, I'm gonna go BRB for a second. I'll be right back. Maybe I'll get another drink. Should I pop another bottle? Hello, Maddie. Welcome in. Full on shade, I was lying to your face. Maybe we just have the same taste. Was a birthday party, we were screaming happy birthday. I'd already ruined your night, didn't even know my name. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds about right. What can I say? Oh my god, the way that I timed that with an ad break and I didn't even know. I'm so good at this game. What a way for us to be. Where do I wanna sleep? Why do you wanna go and be my friend? A bird flew into my window this morning. Or not into it, but like it flew at the window, hit the window, and fell off. It was fine. Gonna ruin your night again. Yeah, I mean, there's not really anything I can do about it. Like, it's sad, but like, I can't do anything about it, so. It is what it is. Dinner is in the oven. Ooh, what's your pre-dinner snack? I would love to know. Head has thoughts. What a ridiculous place to start. Said, well, how about my... Ooh, a toasted bagel. Yes. My fun. Ever I'm alone and feeling lonely, I pretend I play the drums inside my head. Am good. Songs. Ash just hit 1.8K. That's so exciting. Thank you, Liz. I know, it's weird how fast it happens. Charcuterie board, that's so cute. Charcuterie board. There's a very large moth trying to get inside. And I can tell by the way that it felt. It still won't move. So the ice won't melt. Won't move. Hello, VFam! I am also live. Have a dirty body. I am the one only half the time, the other half only hiding. Okay. clip badge in here or in Ashley's? I'm assuming Ashley's. Oh, in here. Oh, that's so cool. There's this song that I really like. Which I'm sure you guys have heard because it's on some, like, it's been on my playlists before. But I really like it. And I'm gonna cue it up. Your featured clip is working. Did you also text Maddie? Oh, my clips channel. I would really love some more gold. Some more gold would be cool. If I could get some more gold, that would be slay. Part of it was always there, and I found out way. Yes. Gold graveyard keeper. Ooh, yeah. This is Artificial Light, and it's a very good song, and has made me cry a lot of times. I'm really not finding any more gold. It's driving me crazy. Drive me crazy. Let's see. Good morning. Here. Okay. Woo! We did it. Please don't attack me. Where have I been putting the honey? That's fair. Yeah, I'm locked in, but I think it's just about that time. How are we all doing? We ready to head somewhere else? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I don't think I've ever gotten to raid Ashley.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We're gonna go raid Ashley. I hope that you all have a good night. I'm so happy that you all were here hanging out with me. I can't wait to see you tomorrow for co-working. I'm thinking we might be either early or late because I have a meeting with my boss before the team meeting tomorrow. So I might be either early or late. Yeah. But I will be live tomorrow for co-working. And I hope that you all have a wonderful night, and I will see you later. Make sure you send all that love to Ashley. We've never gotten to raid her before, so be excited. Because we don't always get to raid her. And I will talk to you tomorrow. All right, see you guys.